So apparently I was not recording a while ago while I was doing this. Oh my god. Okay. Anyways, so there's a close friend of Lisa Marie's that says there is absolutely no court battle being done over Graceland. And we're going to play this clip here from Entertainment Tonight. So all credits to them.
The myths that are out there right now, that there is some kind of battle over his house. Is there a succession plan?
There absolutely is. There was since Elvis, when Elvis passed away, he wanted to make sure that Lisa Marie got the home, got the estate. It was put into a trust. That trust throughout the years has been updated. And it was Lisa's desire, without question, that her children take over. Riley at this point, because Riley is of age majority, and one day Harper and Finley as well. It's their home. It's their home. It's always been. It's Elvis's home. It's Lisa's home. It will be Riley's home, without question.
There is no court battle.
If there was, I don't see how.
Is there anything else out there being said that you want to dispel? Or just get to the bottom of?
It's Lisa's intent, without question, has been for Riley to take over for her. To have the twins eventually take over for her, be with Riley. There's no question in anyone's mind, but that was it. And that's where she was. That's what she wanted, and that's it.
Since Benjamin passed away, she has...
Okay. So, there's no court battle over Graceland itself. So the issue seems to be, according to CBS News, she's contesting the amendment to Lisa's will because it removes her as trustee in favor of her granddaughter. Well, that's still an issue, right? Priscilla Presley is challenging the validity of her late daughter Lisa Marie Presley's will. Priscilla disputed the validity of the 2016 amendment to Lisa Marie Presley's living trust, removing her and her former business manager as trustees and replaced them with Lisa Marie Presley's two oldest children. Well, and we know this. We read this in my previous video. We talked about this. So, to be clear, the issue is not with whether her grandchildren inherit Graceland or not. That's not the issue. It's the fact that Priscilla Presley wants to remain as trustee. I still have issue with that. Why? I think Priscilla's been married a few times since Elvis. She still carries Elvis's last name. And I'm not saying Priscilla doesn't love her grandchildren or that she's trying to do anything to hurt them. I do feel that Priscilla is trying to keep access to the money that is generated from Graceland. I mean, why else? She's lived off of Elvis ever since she met him. So, like I said before, when someone dies, people get weird. Like their true self comes out, especially if money's involved. But if you guys, I know there were some people in my comments that definitely felt like I was attacking Priscilla. I just don't care for her. And ever since the movie Elvis and Me came out, because she kind of trashed Elvis in that movie, and so, for that, she's always kind of, and leaving him when he needed her the most. I get it. If things were hard on her, she couldn't take it. I imagine it was a tough lifestyle, of course. But my issue is, if you or I, the average person, was married to a wealthy individual and we get divorced, we're not gonna even pretend that we have any claim to their money, right? I guess if you're married, if you're married for X amount of years, you do. But I'm pretty sure that I know that Elvis, he always took care of Priscilla anyways. He did anyways, even after their divorce. He still took care of her, I think mostly because of Lisa Marie. But anyways, I'm getting off track. So, and I know, like I said, there were people in my comments that think, that praise Priscilla for keeping Graceland open to the public. And I get it. I'm one of the people that am grateful for that, because I got to visit Graceland in my early 20s. And to this day, it's been my favorite trip. It's my favorite place. And when I was there, somehow I got separated from the group and I had like 20 beautiful minutes to myself at his gravesite, at Elvis's gravesite. And it was a very personal experience. And I'm appreciative for everything she did to keep Graceland open. But in this matter, why does she want to remain trustee? Does she not think her granddaughter is competent enough to run Graceland? I don't know. I see someone just trying to keep their hands on the money.